People across the world are participating in the International Shakeout Earthquake Drill. And that schools today in your area conducted drills less than an hour ago. This took place at about 10:20. To talk more about the drill, the CEO of California Earthquake Authority, Glenn Pomeroy, joins us now live. Glenn, thanks so much for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you.
I think it was 10:19, right around 10:20. How did it go?
It went well. Third Thursday of every October, this 19th this year, so it's 10/19 on 10/19. It went well. I mean, over 10 million Californians have signed up for this thing, and it's the annual opportunity for us all to take a moment to think about what to do when the ground shakes. And we're constantly reminded of the importance of that, like we were yesterday.
Well, I was going to say, timing is everything, and I know you can't time an earthquake, but I think this was important because you guys have traveled around the state with that shaking, I don't want to call it an RV, but that shaking box that people really like to see, and that's a good reminder. But to have an actual earthquake the day before, I think a lot of people, us included, got the alerts on our phones, and I know a lot of people who are saying they got the alert and they're like, now what do I do? And it said right on the alert, take cover. And I think a lot of people, you know, the earthquake, thankfully, yesterday wasn't really anything to shake a stick at, and that's great news. But what do you want to tell people moving forward when they see that alert? What do they do?
It's so important to just know instantly what to do, and that's the thing, because you can't Google it. You can't look at it and read it, because you get maybe a couple seconds warning. Or even if you don't get the warning and you feel the ground shaking, immediately drop to the ground, cover your head, and hold on. If there's a table nearby, all the better. Cover your head with that table. But think of, here's the problem, things that are going to be falling from the ceiling or flying from the roofs, striking people in the head and causing serious injury. So protect yourself in that way and figure out how you would do that. Drop cover and hold on. We've got to practice because it's going to happen again. Yesterday was another little reminder that these things are real, not just drills. Right. But it's going to happen sometime. It's going to be big, and we all got to be prepared.
Well, and I think a lot of people in the Sacramento Valley, Glenn, don't think, oh, we don't get a lot of earthquakes here, but we do. We felt them before, and even if an earthquake is felt in the Sierra or in the Bay Area, which have a lot of fault lines, we can still get rumbling and damage here. But I think to your point, also, it's good to practice because in the moment, I think panic takes a lot of people. But if you have that muscle memory there, that's what's key, right?
Totally. There was an earthquake in Los Angeles about a month ago or so, and I looked at a video camera from a restaurant where the patrons, when the ground shook, they got up and were kind of wondering where to go, and you could see them kind of thinking that they should head to the exit. They were all doing exactly the wrong thing. They were just putting themselves in harm's way. They should do what these kids are doing. Protect that head. Drop, cover, and hold. But we got to drill, constantly drill. We do it once a year, and everybody should really pay attention to it more often than that. But thank goodness we have this drill here in California that was started here in California, now worldwide. Right. It's the biggest preparedness drill in the world.
And someone was asking me, should you stand in a doorway? If you're near a doorway, can you get near a doorway? Is that a good advice or not?
Isn't that something? It still comes up, and that's what they said 30 years ago. But for a couple of decades now, it's been realized that that's horrible advice. The door frame's no more secure than anything else. And what you're doing to get from here to there is putting yourself in the way of flying objects.
Well, that's,
Drop to the ground, cover your head, hold on, and then when it's safe to move around, then get up and exit the building.
It's fascinating that you guys had this drill planned for today and the earthquake that happened yesterday. I think it's such top of mind. I think everybody's paying attention to their phone now. So, like I said, timing kismet on this one could not have been better. Glenn, thank you so much for joining us. I greatly appreciate it, and it's been interesting to see how this all spills out, and a great reminder. I think this earthquake yesterday kind of shook people into thinking, oh yeah, I got to be prepared. This is no joke.
Yeah, that's right. No, thank you. Thanks for giving this issue attention.
All right, Glenn, thank you so much. I appreciate it.